Well, everyone, the other day I ran a little Twitter poll, and if you want to go ahead and actually contribute to these polls, a link will be in the description for my Twitter account. You should go and follow me. And basically what this poll was, what was the best iPhone? And I put a couple of different iPhones that I think were some of the best older ones in my opinion, and I inputted the iPhone 10, the iPhone XR, iPhone 11, and the iPhone 12. Now, genuinely, I thought the iPhone XR was going to be number one, but it actually came in the last place. The iPhone 10, which honestly, now that I think about, that's probably number one in my opinion, that actually came in first place at 35%. So for a lot of you out there, your favorite iPhone was the iPhone 10, which is so interesting. However, the secondary thing, which is even crazier, is where I think a lot of people are probably wrong. You know, the iPhone 12 at 31% genuinely does not make any sense to me at all. The iPhone 12, I think, was a good phone. It wasn't an amazing phone compared to the predecessor. The iPhone 11 was an amazing device, and for it to come at, third place is pretty crazy to me. At 19%, that was the iPhone 11. The XR I can kind of understand. It was a little underwhelming, especially for that price tag, but it definitely grew on me. But the iPhone 11 was way more impactful than the iPhone 12 in my opinion. We had the things like, we had the dual camera setup, which was awesome. Yeah, we had an IPS panel and everything, but this was one of the last phones that we had, which was, from what I've seen and from what I've gathered, was more powerful than even the iPhone 11 Pro Max at that time. And this phone was cheaper. It was $699 starting off versus its predecessor, which was $749. This was the first time in a very, very long time that we saw a price cut coming from one iPhone to the other. Then we eventually got the iPhone 12 series, but a lot of people forget the iPhone 12, which was pretty much the direct successor from the iPhone 11, actually was much more expensive than what the iPhone 11 was when it retailed. So that's another really big thing to keep in mind. I think on the other hand, the iPhone 10, which was another phone that, kind of increased the price tag like crazy. We've kind of gotten used to the $1,000 price tag now, but Apple did a tremendous job with the iPhone 10. And it's kind of strange what they're doing now with the iPhone 10 specifically, since they're kind of, removing some features here and there. The Face ID thing that just came out, the tap to pay not coming for this iPhone as well. There's a lot of different things that Apple's kind of been doing that I truly do think is kind of making the iPhone 10 a little bit of a weirder deal, but that doesn't neglect the fact that the iPhone 10 was definitely one of the most impactful phones of all time, at least in the last 5 years, but it's also one of the most important iPhones that Apple's ever made, and it's, for a lot of you guys, it's actually one of your favorite iPhones. Now, I'll probably make this list again for some of the older iPhones as well, so like I mentioned, follow me on Twitter if you want to contribute. This thing actually ended up getting a couple thousand votes, which is actually pretty crazy. I was not expecting that at all. So without a doubt, in my opinion, I do think the iPhone 10 is probably the best iPhone, but I think for a lot of you guys, for saying that the iPhone 12 was the best one, I kind of feel a way about it if I'm being honest. So I'll let you guys know in a couple of days. I'm probably going to run another poll like today or tomorrow. So if you want to contribute, like I mentioned, if you guys enjoy the video, hit the like button, definitely leave a comment if you want, I don't know. Hit the subscribe button as well, but more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.